Hello friends, today we are going to be looking into how to get started with self-learning on test automation. In this video, I'm going to be give you some procedure and guidelines for how to approach to become a automation test engineer. So what I would be learn. So this is the things we have to learn and we have to discuss in this video. Mind wise. So if you decided I'm becoming a automation test engineer means how to start, where to start. So this kind of questions comes to your mind. So according to that you have to plan and how you will be execute and implement in the further level of your career options and goals. Okay. So here first I have to tell you how to start. There is no good day or bad day. If you want to become QA automation test engineer, you can start today itself. What are the things I have to learn for becoming a QA automation test engineer? The second is where to start from beginning. If you want to start learn automation testing, so definitely you can go through from basic level. That time only you will be understand the step by step of definition and practical approach of testing. Everything you should understand. What are the topics needs to be covered? So here, what are the topics really required for automation testing? You just list down, and according to that the topic level, each topic you have to cover and each day. The fourth question is very important and very difficult. How to balance my professional and self learning? So this is especially for working candidates. So who are working as manual tester or any other business executive or any other area. So if anyone wants to move automation testing from other area, so definitely you have to spend some time for learning of automation testing, right? So what are the skills really required to become a automation test engineer? So you should know very well. So you can google it, you can list down all the chapter, so all the tools and all the topics. So according to that you have to learn. For the professional candidate, so there is weekdays is 7 days, right? So according to that you have to plan when you will get free time. You can spend some time for learning these things. The fifth is how can I establish my self learning. It is very difficult because here you have to think about two things: institution and self learning. The institution will pay you some amount, the self learning will pay you some brain work and some mind work, but here that amount will be cut. So someone not wants to pay some amount to learning the specific kind of course, because nowadays a lot of tutorials and a lot of YouTube videos available for learning basic level of all the course, right? So you should spend you can spend some time and you have to allocate for the self learning rather than the you are paying for some automation testing course. Here here you don't lose your confidence, and the second thing is laziness. Okay, laziness, don't lose your laziness means you can take rest, you can relax yourself, and you have to learn few things. But the same time, if you simply close your all the books, all the materials, simply you can sleeping and watching some movies and roaming with your friends, yeah, it is fine, everyone will do that one. But at same time you should allocate 1 hour or half an hour. So how many topics you should cover per day, you should estimate yourself. Okay, that final is automation testing a good job? Yeah, of course, definitely good job. But this time all the IT companies required a good automation test engineer, which is really who are good and technically good, who are technically expert, who are all technically sounds good. But most of the people does not know any programming language at basic level itself. So that is the problem today itself facing by IT companies. Okay, so if you really in good in some programming language, some Selenium concept, definitely you will be become a automation test engineer. Okay, now I'm going to be start the step by step. It is easy to grab you automation test engineer course. Okay, it is the self learning course. Okay, first identify your learning goals. So definitely, so what you are doing in present, that present work will give you some gift in future. Okay, this is the my philosophy. Like that way, today how to set some goal. So really, you want become a QA automation test engineer. Okay, so now today I am a manual tester. If I am become a QA automation test engineer means what I have to do. So definitely you just Google it. How to become a QA automation test engineer? What are the topics I have to cover? So most of the person will give you the most of the Google results will give you TestNG, Selenium, Java, Cucumber, and some Vimium tool and Appium tool. So lot of the tools will be tell you, but really what you required from where you have to start. This is the tricks I'm going to be tell you. Rate your automation skill set at basic level. So this is the basic things first you need for start to learn automation. First is web application knowledge, which is HTML, hypertext markup language. The second is Selenium. Third is Java. Fourth is TestNG. So this is the combination of to become a QA automation test engineer. So here definitely will be have two questions. Why I have to require web application knowledge? Third is why I need Java programming language. Because manual tester does not know these things. Manual testers will do only one thing, manually testing all the application. So what we done manually, those things we have to do using Selenium and Java and TestNG. This is the automation testing job. Okay. Prepare one Excel sheet. So here you have to put this 4 subject. According to that 4 subject, you can list out topics. What are the topics will be covered under this each subject. Okay. First, I'm going to be tell you web application knowledge. It is easy to understand. Application process. You can take any of the one application. So what you'll be do? First, you have to register yourself. Then you can log in. Then you can move to the next level of process, right? So this is the basic things of web application process. You can take IRRTC, bus ticket booking system. So really you just register, login and booking, right? This is the basic flow every web application following, right? So here you should want to know what is the text box, what is the button, what is the radio button, what is the checkbox. You should know very well about this web application. Application means what are the element will having what are the element having inside application. So this is very important, then only you know very well about the overall web application. Example, I just tell you, I just open Amazon. After opening amazon.in, here what is the text box? This is the text box. Text box means we should enter something. So this is the text box. You should know these things. What is the button? So this is the button. Once click on button, what will happen? Some page will be open, right? What is the menu? This is the menu. So which menu option you are going to be click, according to that the specific page will be display, right? So this is the things you should know. Okay. And next alert and window. Alert means what? So, sometime after registration completed, you will be get some confirmation messages. Successfully you are successfully you register. Then you can click on OK. So this is the alert window. You can take some banking application. When you are opening internet banking site, that internet banking window will be opened in another window. That is the child window. So this is the basic application process you should know. Then only be aware of it. So this is the web application. So this is what I'm going to be tell you only basic level of candidates. Okay. Next, web application knowledge. Why do we need know? So before itself, I told you we should know how they designed the web application. So what are the elements and what are the picture having inside application? Okay, what are the tags used to design this element? If you want to automate one web application, you should know very well about this application design. So here I'm just go to Amazon. So you can how you know the tags. So how this how you confirm this is the text box, this is the button. You just right click on inspect. Here this is the input text, yeah, text box, and go to click on this one. And click on this one. 1 minute. Sign in. Click continue. So this is the button. So like that way you should know how they design the basic level of HTML. Okay, input. This is the tag. So this is the attribute. Like that you should know. That time only you will be aware of it. Okay. So inside application, this is the basic HTML design coded for designing of this application. Okay. Next is Selenium. If you know very well about application process, next you can jump into Selenium. For web application process, no need to require for web developer range. You just to know about HTML language, the basic level. That is the more than enough. Okay. No need to go through the web tutorial, web developer tutorial, not required. It is waste of time. If you want to become web developer, then you can go through it, that HTML, AngularJS, JavaScript, these are the things. But you should know the HTML tags. So that reason I just tell you the web application process. Next is Selenium. If you want to start to learn Selenium, first you have to list out all the topics from basic level. Selenium setup, how to launch browser, enter the text, click on button, handle alert. So you should remember how to launch the browser. Why we are going to be launch the browser? Using Chrome browser only, I'm opening Amazon.in. So like that way we are using we are going to be do that process using Selenium. Enter the text. Here only I'm going to be enter the text. So this is what Selenium doing, right? So that reason we should know very well about application process. Click on button, the continue button, handle alert. After getting confirmation message, we are going to be click on OK button. Handle multiple windows. Once you are opening internet banking, the internet banking site will open the separate window, that is the child window. So like that way, more than topics will available inside Selenium. You just list down inside Excel sheet. Okay. So why do we need to learn Java? So here you have some question. For automating web application, Selenium is enough, right? Why do want to learn programming language? So here Selenium just going to be click and entered and handle the alert window. It is interacting to the web application. It's enough. Here the Java put some condition. For example, you can take here after entering iPhone 11. I'm going to be enter this iPhone 11 using Selenium. After click on enter, we can see the list of iPhone will be displayed, right? Here I'm going to be print all the list of value. How I can print using Java. using Java and using Selenium concept. So here the list of value we are going to be stored inside list of find elements. Then I'm going to be loop or iterating those value. The loop and iterating the Java concept. If we want to select the specific data, we are going to be use if condition or switch case, right? So like that way, we should know Java concept. Okay, it is very important. And second is reuse method. Here we have to create public class and main method and a normal method. Again, we have to use the same method in different class, which is look like inheritance and interface abstraction. This is the concept very important for implementing different class of the level of framework structure. Okay, collection. If you want to store key and value pair, that time we have to use collections concept. For example, username and what is the value, PAN card, what is the PAN card number. So like that we have to store. For example, if you want to register any of the web application, you want to know address, phone number, username, mail id, right? So here the key as we are using username, mail id, phone number. What is the value? We have to insert that value, email id value, and phone number, PAN card, like that way we have to insert. So this is the things we have to do using Java. And keywords, oops concept, yeah, that's what inheritance, abstraction, that's what I tell you. Collections, yeah, already told you. Exception handling. Exception handling, this is very important. When we will facing exception, if you made any mistake or application having having some error, that time the exception handling will give you the result. So really your mistake or application mistake, you should know. So here we are using catch block, try block, and throw. This is the way we are going to be used Java inside web application. Okay. Next is TestNG. Selenium, it is interacting to the web application. Okay, fine. So that reason I'm going to be learn Selenium. Java, I'm going to be put some condition. TestNG, this is the framework. Okay, so here I'm going to be generate created on test case, and I automated everything. I'm going to be create some report generation. So what are the cases failed? What are the cases passed? I'm going to be give you give you some better result, easy to identification by other team members also. That time we have to use TestNG report generation. And there is different test case and different test method is available. How I can execute order wise, how I can execute priority wise. This kind of different annotation available in TestNG. So that reason we are prefer TestNG. Okay, so web application knowledge, Java, Selenium, TestNG. So this is the four things very important at basic level. Okay, if you know very well these four things, it is easy to jump into the next level. Okay, okay, if you know very well about, right? So what are the topics I have to learn? We have to list down. I'm going to give you one example. So here you can open one Excel sheet. Okay, here you can put subject wise. First Selenium, next Java, next TestNG. And so okay, first is web application, HTML. I just put on HTML. I just drag and drop here. Okay, so this is the subject. Okay, so according the subject, you just make it list down topics. HTML, tags, buttons. Okay, more than enough. So like that way, how to list down topics. Selenium, how to set up Selenium, and how to launch browser, how to enter text in sorry, in text box. So like that way, how to list down all the topics in Selenium subject. Java, what is the basic things we have to start? um, Looping, loop, for loop, which is, and if else condition statements, switch, then while, whoops concept, which is inheritance, interface, exception handling, keywords, which is static, super, sorry, super, this. So like that way, you have to list out all the topics. You have to prepare the topic wise. TestNG, how to create TestNG class, how to run multiple test case, how to run multiple test case in order wise, priority wise. So like that, you have to list out all the topics. So is this way you have to start learn. If you done this topic, you have to put on done. Yeah, I done. You have to topic, um, uh, progress, status, practice. Okay, sorry. So this is the 3 column we have to put for each subject. If you done the theory part, yeah, you can put on done. Practice, done or not, you have to put it. So you can give you some mark out of 5. If 4 or 3, you can put. Okay, so this is the way you have to list out all the topics. You can mark it, and you have to take one topic for per day, and you have to update your status whether it done or not. What are the issue you are facing? You just complete the this way. Okay, time management, it is very important. How many hours should I spend? You can take weekend, 2 hours study, 2 hours practice. So how many hours you are studying, that is the no use, but how many hours you are practicing, it is very useful, and it is remembering of your all the concept. If you once you can start to practice, you never forget those things. Okay, so the practice test is very very important, so you don't ignore that one. Okay, weekend, it is more than enough. Weekdays, working candidate. So weekdays, so definitely we will be start our office around 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock, right? Sometime we will be going on early morning. Sometime we will be come to late night. So according to that, your time level, you just uh, allocate your time management. Daily you have to cover 2 topics or 1 topic. If you have more time inside the company also, you just open one web application, you just start to practice. Okay, so parallelly what you are learning in theory part, so you should done that practice part also. Okay, student, so daily one chapter, for example, click, types of click elements available, radio button, checkbox, this is the click. So how I can click radio button, how I can click button, how I can click checkbox. So this is the way you have to cover each and every topics. Okay, so time management very important. You only your boss when you are start to self planning. The self planning will give you who I am. Okay, self online test. So once you done all the theory part and each topic of practice test, then you have to start mini project level. So many web application available in open source, which is Gmail, Amazon, Facebook, banking application. You can start from Gmail. How to launch Gmail site, how I can register Gmail. In register itself, you can get all the element, text box, button, drop down, everything. Checkbox also will be get. So you should automate everything. That time you will be get some idea. So first you have to use Selenium for automating the Gmail application. Then you have to put Java concept. So when you are picked to your date of birth while registering in Gmail application, there you should select date and month, year, right? So you should print out all the month and all the date and all the year using for loop or while concept, switch case, and the collection. So like that way you can use different concept. Okay, so Amazon, so like that way you have to do it. So in Amazon you will be get a different window, multiple window, how we can use multiple windows. Facebook also. Okay, so this is the way we should start web application automation test assessment. Okay, so once you will be done this one, you are be ready to for cracking interview level. Okay, so some company, if you are expecting more package and good company, means it is very important. It is if you know these things, definitely will be crack your interview. Okay, your satisfaction after completing these things, you just confirm yourself is run successfully. What are the test case you completed, what are the application you automated is really good, everything it will be run successfully, or did you made any mistakes? If you made any mistakes, you just correct it while you are doing practically. That time you will know very well what which is one wrong, which is one right. From this things only will be learn everything. Or you feel sounds is good, how you rate Selenium, Java, TestNG. Okay, that time you will be rate yourself. If sounds good, then jump into next level, Cucumber API testing, APM. Okay, so Cucumber, the next level of framework. If you know very well TestNG, it is easy to crack Cucumber. If you know very well Selenium, it is easy to crack everything. Cucumber, API testing, APM, everything. Because most of the command is common to all the tools. The basic level you should understand Selenium. If you expert in Selenium, it is easy to understand the upcoming tools. Okay. For advanced. So again, you repeat your routine life, which is target, set your goal, learn. From where I have to learn, you can start to learn, practice, you can do it practical manner, that assessment test, prove it. You can prove yourself how strong in all the technical skill set. Okay. My final words, the present hard work will give you golden gift in future. Interesting movie stop you watching the clock. The same way, if you are really interested in automation testing, definitely stop you watching the clock. You will be continuously learn, and you have to eagerly watch what output we are getting. If you get past result, you will be gooms up yourself and you can gain your confidence. Okay, definitely will be get job if really try from your end. So all the best to real hard workers. Okay, thank you guys.